Hello and welcome to episode 189 of Comics with Stevey D. And today is a very special episode because I got two packages from my buddy Eric from Sidequest Comics. He's got a great channel, and I'll read the note. Haven't looked at it yet. Hey buddy, I've been putting this box together for a long time. Sorry for the wait. Besides your Rachel Reagan art, I added a bunch of goodies for you that I hope make you smile like you do for others. Enjoy and keep creating. Oh, that's great. All right, so the first one is a bag, and it came from San Francisco. So the first thing that's coming out of the bag is... Oh, look at that. It's a Rachel Reagan Arm Blaster t-shirt. I couldn't, this is, I don't have to open another thing because this is great. Look at that. This is great. And I not only got a piece of art, I got a t-shirt with the art he made, which is great. And next to it is a box. I have no idea what's in this box. Okay, of course I put my pocket knife away. I didn't know them. I'm gonna have to just tear into it. It's a Rachel Reagan coffee cup. I love it. Oh, this is great. This is a great AOK. I love it. And it's all the way around. No matter what angle you look at, you see his version of Rachel and the arm cannon. Photon arm cannon. All right. Now, he said waited for those things, had them made special, and I really appreciate it. And, oh man, this is a big box. I mean, a lot of comics. I mean, a lot of comics are in here. There's 5 packs of comics in here. And bubble wrap. I'll be wrapping stuff up and sending stuff out in these. This one says, fun arts stuff. So let's look at that first. Probably take me a half hour to get through all the bubble wrap. But that's okay, because like he said in his note, I love sending AOKs out to people, and I love to watch their faces when they open stuff, because you know, you can tell just about through facial expressions. And when I was a teacher, I tried to use a lot of facial expressions because it gets the kids' attention. And so I got pretty good at reading them. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, he knows I have trouble with hands and anatomy. He sent me a hand that you can position in any position, and it is points of articulation where you can make all kinds of different things, and then you can see it in your mind without having to look at your hand and keep going back and forth from your drawing. So you could set this up in the position you like, and I love it. It's absolutely perfect. And then there's a guy you can articulate like this. So a little statue. The school I used to work at, Central Vision Performing Arts High School, he had a bunch of these in his classroom. He'd pass out to the students when he was doing anatomy and stuff. That was Mr. Perry. He's about 10 years older than me, so he's 77, 78, something like that. Okay, and this is a surprise. This one says surprise. Oh, I'm already surprised. One surprise on top of the other. Okay. Oh, okay. So he knows my favorite character is Iron Man, and the Mandarin is his villain, and he's a big toy guy. So I got this toy set. Now I'm the kind of guy that opens them and stuff, because if you look behind me, I got my stuff. Any toys I get, I open. But I love it. He's batting 1,000. I mean, can't bet. And I haven't even looked at any comics yet, you know. Okay. Okay. He's got little notes. All right, top. There's 2 that says top, so I'll start with the top. Okay. All right. And this is a set, I think, yes. 12 of 12. Camelot 3000. And it takes the characters from King Arthur's court and he moves them into the future, way into the future. Now, I've heard people talk about this series, so I'm definitely going to read this. Okay. And this other one says top. Oh. Okay. The first book, 75th Captain America Anniversary Magazine, with a photo cover of the actor who portrayed him in the movies, the Avengers and the Cap movies. That's really cool. It's oversized compared to a comic, which is this size. You can see how it's oversized. So that's great. Beautiful. I mean, his generosity, and of course he's smart with the way he packs things. They're packed so excellently with pull tabs, easy to get open. And he sent me a bunch of books. I bet they all are Iron Man themed. Oh yeah. This is the current series, I believe. Number 3. That's a variant. Yeah, it's a variant of MODOK, which Iron Man saves MODOK. And this is Iron Man, and it's signed. I got to figure out who. It's got a little remark on it. That's cool. And here's a War Machine. I have the War Machine run, which this came out of, and I'll put this one in and send the next one on in an AOK to someone else. Okay, here's Rebel. I have never seen this before. Marvel Comics Rebel, and it's Iron Man blonde in a Clint Eastwood poncho in the Old West. There's so much good reading stuff in here, I'll tell you. International Iron Man #1, beautiful. And this is the original series, 20 center from when I was a kid. This is when I was collecting them. And I had a long box I sold for 20 bucks. I told the story before. This book was probably in it. And here's the Santa Claus Iron Man battling Santa Claus. And then here's an Avengers with some of the mutant X-Men with them. All right. Beautiful. All right. And let's see. There's the artwork. All right. Before I go into the last thing of comics, it says art for Stevey D. Oh man. And I'm going to keep it the way it is for a second, because it's going to go up. See that blank corner? All those are Rachel Ray guns. So he's going to be fit up there. And then I'm waiting on Big Nasty's got one coming my way too. Look at that. And that you can see it was on the coffee cup. And he used the logo, the trade dressing. When a standard ray gun does not pack enough punch, Rachel breaks out her secret weapon, the photon arm cannon. And he is a tremendous artist. And we have a Scribbler show with Rich, Big Nasty, Up and Adam, myself, and Eric. we get together every couple of months and we do a show and we draw and talk comics and shoot the breeze and have a great time. But this is fabulous. I'll treasure this. It'll be on my bedroom wall the rest of my life, you know, along with the other guys that had made them. All right. And that takes us to the final package of super well wrapped. Nothing's ever going to get wet the way he wrapped it, and nothing's going to get corners bent because it was very securely wrapped. Beautiful pull tabs. Makes it easy to break into the brick of comic books. Oh my goodness. He knows that I'm collecting Gru, and I certainly don't have this one. And this is the Dark Horse. Marvel did it, and Dark Horse did it. Maybe another company did Gru too. Sergio Aragonés was an illustrator for Mad Magazine. That's where I first came in contact with his work. And here's another Gru, number 14. These all go in my Gru collection. They're building a pyramid. And I don't have this one, Gru the Wanderer, 39. Look at this. That's a hyena, dog-like. More dog-like than hyena, but it's cool. And it's a comic on the cover of panels of comics. Here's another one I don't have, number 44. And Sergio Aragonés loves great detail, and he'll throw everything in the cover, including the kitchen sink, you know. He just likes to fill the page with all kinds of intricate stuff. And here's 46. Here's a pretty boy guy, but maybe they just grew up. I don't know if that's Gru. Oh, it is Gru. It says Gru on his hat if you look real close. So that's the pretty boy Gru. And here's another one. Sergio Aragonés, The Wanderer, The Legend of Theus, Part 2 of 4, number 81. And that's the gal he likes right there. And they always try to hook him up with other people that he don't like. Usually they're haggy looking, but the one he likes is, oh, you know, they're fire and water. Here's another one I don't have. Oh, I love this green cover. Book 1, The Gru Chronicles. Look at that. Man, oh man. Look at that. Look at all that detail. And the color. It's a blue-green. Bluish green, but really beautiful cover. Thank you, Eric, for your great generosity. Sergio, The Minstrel Melodies. I guess he's found a bunch of stuff I didn't have, like little mini series, and this is Dark Horse, so 1 of 4. And there's that great detail again. And here's 2 and 3 of 4, the next 2 of the Chronicles. And this is the Minstrel. And what's neat about the Minstrel here is on the neck of his guitar, where the tuning pegs are, is always a little thing of Gru. I don't know if you can see it. And it changes all the time in the same issue. It manipulates itself. Oh, it looks like he's battling a bunch of little urchin kids. I think they're coming to be friendly, and he thinks he's being mobbed. And here's another one. Well, the Gru's entertaining everybody in this. The Minstrel of Gru. Alrighty. With that, I just want to say thank you again, and check out his channel, Sidequest Comics. And he's also on a live stream Tuesday nights with Yeah Comics, Nate. And he also has his own art show. And he also, on Friday nights, he has a show that flip-flops from opening toy boxes to whatever comic-related thing that pops up, he uses that time for. And he's also doing a thing with Nate and Johnny where they review old movies like Mystery Theater 3000. They do public domain theater, I think is what they call it. And they just talk over the movie. And like the one I watched one who was a Batman reels and stuff from the 40s, and they just talked over it and made cracks. They're humorous selves that they normally are. So, with that description, and another thank you, and beautiful artwork. I got to show one more time because he is such a talented artist. And with that, enjoy. I will enjoy this forever. Enjoy your comic book pursuits. Take care.